Clean Impact Team, how y'all doing? Back again with another hands-on video, and today is Windows. And I'm really gonna try to make this quick for real because I only have 5% on this phone. So, starting off with the Windows first, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna let y'all know, you can look at a window from multiple angles, and I'm gonna give you the angles that I look at the windows from when I'm really trying to see if there's anything left on the windows. So I look from the left side, I look from this side, and I look from down here. You probably can look from up here down and still see, but you would need a ladder or a step stool. Nobody can do all that. So really just left and right and down, because a lot of times when you look at the mirror or the glass straight on and you clean it that way, you're thinking like, okay, it is clean. But then you walk away and you look back and you're like, what the heck? I didn't see that. That's because you're not looking at it from different angles. You're looking at it straight on, and straight on it looks clean, and you think you got everything, but you didn't. So that's what brings me to my next thing. However you want to do this, you can do it from the inside out or the outside in, but make sure you cover ground. Make sure you're covering the whole thing when you're cleaning it, and go in circles, because circles are going to ensure that you clean the whole thing. So go in circles, and you can close in, or you can go in circles, small circles around, and close in, or you can start in the middle and fade out, or you can start in the middle and just but the main point is, make sure you're covering ground when you're cleaning the whole thing, and that way when you look at your work from different angles, nothing will be there. Simple. So let me show you how I do it. You don't need a lot either. You don't need to drown you don't need to drown nothing in the chemical when you are cleaning. But for sure, drowning the window is what's gonna make you have streaks. Covering the whole thing, the corners too. That's another thing. Make sure y'all get in them corners, get deep in them corners. Because the right person can realize, like, ugh, they forgot this fingerprint in the corner, you know? You're gonna hit the same thing, other side. I'm gonna start on the outside and then go get to the middle. Look at it. Another thing that I do I look at it. If it's a door, I do this. I'll go back and forth to see if I see anything. That's another way I could tell, because a lot of time, aside from the angles, looking at different angles, glare will help you know. Glare will help you see. I don't know why I'm starting like that, but glare will help you see fingerprints and smudges and all that stuff. So that's why I like wave the door back and forth and peek back and forth to see if I can see anything, because the glare is helping me see. And if you think about it, when you're waving the door back and forth, that's going through multiple angles. On top of that, the light flashing through it. So there's no way you're gonna miss any smudges, dirt, prints, any of that. There's no way you're gonna miss it if you're swinging it through multiple angles and looking back and forth to see if you see anything. So that's my little hands-on video on Windows. Take great notes. Another thing, the chemical, whatever you're using, 9 times out of 10 does not matter. I know some of y'all don't want to hear that, but I'm telling you, don't say, oh, well, that chemical is too much or this chemical is not enough. 9 times out of 10, it's your technique. Now, I know there's times where it can be a garbage chemical, but we're Clean Impact. We're not using no garbage chemicals anyways. So whether you have something that says glass cleaner or using spick and span and they both can be used for glass, either one is gonna work because 9 times out of 10 is your technique that's gonna leave smudges in the phase, and maybe you're using too much chemical or maybe you're not using enough. You gotta evaluate that type of stuff and don't just jump to the conclusion and say, oh, I need a new chemical, or this chemical doesn't work, or these rags aren't good enough. No, because 9 times out of 10, it's all in here and you're just not using it right. Have a good 3-day weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Stay safe and be ready for a new week coming Tuesday.